Want to know a secret to building wealth that doesn't require a high-paying job or a huge initial investment? It's called compound interest. And the best part? It works for everyone, no matter how much money you start with. Today, we're going to break down how compound interest works and how it can help you grow your wealth over time, even if you're starting small. So, what exactly is compound interest? In simple terms, it's interest that you earn on your initial investment and the interest that accumulates over time. This is the magic that makes your money grow faster the longer you invest. Let's say you invest $1,000 at a 10% annual interest rate. After 1 year, you've earned $100 in interest. But here's where the magic happens. Next year, you don't just earn interest on the original $1,000. You also earn interest on the $100 you've already made. This process continues year after year, and over time, your money grows exponentially. Now, this is why starting early is so important. Let's look at two different people. Person A starts investing $200 a month at age 25, while person B waits until they're 35 to start. By the time both are 65, person A will have invested for 40 years, while person B will have only invested for 30 years. Even though they're both investing the same amount each month, person A's money will have grown significantly more, thanks to those extra 10 years of compound interest. That's the power of time. It amplifies your gains in a way that no short-term investment can. So, how do you start taking advantage of compound interest today? First, invest regularly, even if it's a small amount. The key is consistency over time. Whether it's $50 or $500 a month, the sooner you start, the more time compound interest has to work in your favor. You don't need a ton of money to begin, just a commitment to sticking with it over the long haul. Next, choose investments that have the potential to grow over time. Compound interest works best when applied to long-term investments, like stocks, bonds, or index funds. Index funds are a great beginner-friendly option because they give you broad exposure to the market, which helps reduce risk while still allowing your money to grow. Historically, the stock market has returned about 7–10% annually, which means your investment will likely grow faster than it would in a regular savings account. And here's a quick tip. If you have access to a 401k or an employer-sponsored retirement account, take advantage of it. Many employers offer matching contributions, which is essentially free money that helps boost your investment. The earlier you start contributing, the more you'll benefit from both compound interest and employer matches over time. Let's talk about the mindset that comes with compound interest. One of the most important things to remember is that wealth building through compound interest requires patience. You won't see massive gains overnight, but that's okay. The magic of compound interest is in the long-term growth, so stick with it. Even during market downturns or periods of slow growth, your money is still working for you. The key is to leave it invested for as long as possible to allow that compounding to take full effect. Another thing to keep in mind is that compound interest works both ways. Just like it can help you grow your wealth, it can also work against you when it comes to debt. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, can compound over time, making it harder and harder to pay off. That's why it's so important to prioritize paying off high-interest debt before focusing too much on investing. Once you've cleared your debt, you can focus on using compound interest to your advantage by growing your investments. In summary, the power of compound interest is something anyone can harness, no matter where they're starting from. It's all about investing regularly, being patient, and letting time do the heavy lifting. The sooner you start, the more you'll benefit. Remember, it's not about how much you invest at first, it's about how long you let your money grow. So, what are you waiting for? Start putting your money to work today, and watch the magic of compound interest build your wealth over time.